everybody, my name is Aries and I'm going to be doing a What I Eat in a Day college edition. I am a senior in college if you don't know, so let's just get right into it. I am making scrambled eggs for breakfast. I eat the egg and the yolk, or the white and the yolk. I eat 3 of these, and now that I'm looking at this, I should have put cooking spray at the bottom. I normally put olive oil on the bottom of the spray, but I definitely forgot. But it's all good. It's all good. And I don't crack my eggs in a bowl first because I got sick of doing that, so I stopped. And then I'm just taking my rubber spatula and just breaking up the eggs. I'm doing this off the heat so that they don't cook while I'm trying to get them all together. And then when I finish, I put them on the heat. You see how I switched the burner? And then that's when I start stirring it a little bit. And then I add Parmesan cheese while they're semi-cooked. And then I stir it in. And then they finish cooking while the cheese melts. And it's actually pretty good. I prefer sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar is my baby. Sharp cheddar is my favorite cheese ever. But I'm working with what I got. I was going to use this bowl to make oatmeal, but I decided to make a bagel because I was going to be late to class. Cinnamon raisin because I have to have something sweet with my salty. And I only eat half because I'm trying to cut down the calories. And I just throw it on the rack in this toaster oven that we have. And I wait for it to get golden. While I waited for the bagel to cook, I ate my eggs because, like I said, I was going to be late to class. And when it was done, when it was cooked to my liking, I added this whipped cream cheese. I added half a tablespoon. A serving is a tablespoon, but y'all, a tablespoon is a lot. A tablespoon is so much. So I did half a tablespoon and it was pretty good. Look. It was so good. I'm telling you. So then lunchtime came around and I made a turkey and cheese wrap. I used the spinach wrap, but I don't care about the health benefits if there are health benefits. I just like the color of it. And then I used that turkey breast. I used 5 of those. That's 1 serving. And then I used, there go my sharp cheddar, okay. Added that. And I put it in the microwave, but I really wish I didn't. I should have ate it cold. But then I added tomatoes and pickles. I added hamburger dill pickles. And I added 10 of those because it says about 10 is a serving. So I went along with that. I added spinach. And I added spinach, and I added spinach, and I added spinach. That it was way too much. It was way too much spinach. And this tortilla is the weakest tortilla I ever laid my hands on, put on my taste buds. It was so flimsy, but I worked with what I got. And then I added a banana because, I got to have some sweet with my salty, okay? But yeah, it was pretty good. And I definitely ripped my banana from the bottom. It's easier, hello. And I try to drink 3 liters of water a day, which is 4 of these blender bottles that I have. I think this day I only drank 3 blender bottles worth of water, but I try to stick with 4 so I can get my 3 liters. And then I had a white chocolate Lindor truffle. Let me tell you, this is the best white chocolate candy I have ever put on my taste buds. Thank you, Bryn. That is my roommate. She put me on. And for dinner, I had a stir fry that I made. I made the stir fry the night before, so I can just put the recipe from the YouTuber that I got this from, and I added shrimp to it. And while I'm eating, I always have to watch a TV show. And I'm watching Family Matters. And this is when Steve Urkel turns into Stefan Urkel. Yes. So for a late night snack after work, I am making oatmeal. I had these old-fashioned oats. I prefer rolled oats, but I accidentally picked them up, so I gotta use them. And I use half a cup of that, and then I use a half a cup of this silk almond milk, unsweetened. I think it's the vanilla. I'm pretty sure it's the vanilla. And so I added that to the oatmeal. When I use water, the oatmeal's so sticky because I add the light brown sugar, and I don't know, it's just sticky when I use water. So I just add however much I want, but that was way too much. So I tried to scrape it up before it got wet from the milk, and I put it right back in the bag, but it's okay. And I added cinnamon because duh, like cinnamon just goes with brown sugar. Like, come on. And then I stir it all in because I feel like it's gonna cook better when I put it in the microwave. Like, I feel like the oatmeal's gonna soak it in way much better while it's in the microwave, and it tastes so good. So, yep, I put it in the microwave, and I put it in there for 1 minute and 30 seconds. After the 1 minute and 30 seconds, it's still kind of watery. Like, I don't know why old-fashioned oats does this, but it still was pretty good. I just burned my tongue. But, so yeah, like I said, this was a late night snack, which means this was the end of my day. If you want to go back and if you want to see me make that stir fry, I can definitely go back and make a video on how I made it myself. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.